So, anyways, since it's well past Christmas and all I got was this piece of shit.
Well, you're no peach yourself.
I don't know. There's some guys that might just disagree with you.
I regret doing this on a PSP. PS Vita, I mean. It's not a PSP, don't crucify me. If you and the girlfriend don't work out, does a gal like me have a shot?
Yeah,
it. Yeah, alright, let's do it. You and me. You and me. If me and the old girl don't work out, we'll run away to Hawaii and we'll start a whole new life, Sasha. Do you miss Becky?
Sure, you've just got to off the girlfriend.
I don't know, you say that like that's a problem.
Again, no peach.
But I digress. I need to review something that's more thematic, more timely. Rare Exports isn't going to cut it, you know? Christmas is gone. What else should I do?
Why not something you love and loathe all in the same breath? A franchise that you cheered for in the past and now jeer at? A little love hurts for Valentine's Day, no?
I can't do that. I mean, sure, we got a prequel, sequel, whatever the fuck it is coming, but I just can't.
I could think of something this to watch and discuss.
No, fuck that. Fuck.
Let's proceed, shall we?
So, today, in honor of Valentine's month, we're going to review a film that I absolutely love. It's a classic. You just can't miss it. It also has the late John Hurt in it, Godspeed Man, and it's from 1979. This, of course, is Ridley Scott's Alien. And I, of course, as always, am Sasha, the Princess of Darkness, your one and only transgender horror hostess.
What's the summary? Like you all haven't seen this already? Well, you are old as fuck. Says the demonic as fuck monkey in the mechanical toy from the 50s. That doesn't exactly work. Clap, bitch. Gah, ugh. I am trying. Almost. Fuck. See? Anyways, Sigourney Weaver stars as Ripley, a warrant officer who stares down one of the most terrifying movie monsters of all time, a bloodthirsty alien that stalks and eviscerates the crew, including Tom Skerritt, John Hurt, Ian Holm, and Yaphet Kotto, aboard the spacecraft the Nostromo. Basically, it's a bunch of space truckers. No, not that movie either. We'll get to that soon enough. But a bunch of good old boys and girls who get diced up by an H.R. Giger-designed space serial killer while decked out in Mobius-inspired spacesuits and gears. Granted, the script by Dan O'Bannon borrowed heavily from 1958's It, but with its moody atmosphere and everyday men characters, Alien was given a life of its own. There's nothing wrong with this film. Nothing. It's fucking great. What about 2003's director's cut?
The director's cut? Are you fucking serious, EM? Fucking serious? No. Here's the director on that one, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, my name's Ridley Scott. I directed Alien, and which now would be almost a quarter of a century ago. In that time, I've praised the original version 2 or 3 times. Never any dramatic changes, because I think the film that was completed at the time was pretty good. I've always been rather proud of it.
Gotta admit, they left some good ideas on the cutting room floor. The cocooning and egomorphing of Dallas and Brett. The mural on the alien derelict. The relationship between Dallas and Ripley. Right. It's all interesting from a historical, archaeological film point of view, but it didn't add anything to the film. Ergo, why it was dropped. And the whole egg morphing thing only leads to continuity issues later on. Just saying. We didn't need the 2003 director's cut reissue. Though it was nice to see it back on the big screen before its 25th birthday. And you know what? It still holds up today. What about all the 70s tech? Have you seen some of the stuff that's built and used by our government today? They still use freaking floppy disks for nuclear launch codes, despite what modern spy films would lead you to believe. At almost its 40th year, it still scares people, with its themes of isolation, the terrors of rape by another more aggressive species. Shit, this had body horror before it was even a thing. Set pieces were awesome, effects practical yet believable, and a badass hero like yours truly. You know, they could have easily casted a man. Even the original outline was like any of these characters could have been male or female.
Yes, I know, I get it. Ripley could have easily been a man. In fact, in the original script and notes, they had said, hey, you could cast any character as a woman, doesn't matter who. And then they started adding more content and things of that nature. That was the original outline by Dan O'Bannon. But it doesn't mean that it's not poignant to have this badass character in the 70s. A lot of movies back then in the 70s and 80s didn't have a lot of female role models. Ripley was strong, she was empowered, and she led the way for others that came after her, such as Sarah Connor. Hell, fucking Rey from the new Star Wars.
True, but what's your thoughts on the engineer?
Engineer? Fuck you, engineer. Space jockey. Say it with me. Space jockey.
Engineer. Ha!
Engineer. Fuck you, EM. Fuck you. We're not even touching that film yet. Okay? We'll get to it eventually. It's on the list. Much to my chagrin. Okay? But fuck engineer. It's a space jockey. When this film came out, we had no idea what the hell it was. And that made it much better for tension. It was a mystery. Why is this thing there? Why is it carrying all these fucking eggs? Nobody fucking knew. For all we knew, he could have been like a breakfast delivery guy with the eggs and shit and just suddenly got attacked. Shit happens. I don't know why somebody would have that as a food source, but that's besides the point. It's left to mystery. Your guess is as good as my guess, and when it gets explained, it destroys fucking everything. Take it as it is. I mean, there's a distress call. Why is this thing calling for distress that's carrying these creatures? Was it actually a distress call? As we find out, spoiler, it wasn't. But the point of it is that with the space jockey, yes, space jockey, it comes with an air of mystery. And horror and good sci-fi need both mystery and tension and just a touch of curiosity. Some questions are just better left unanswered. Hi, Ridley.
I guess.
So anyways, EM, as you can see, it's a great fucking film. It's gothic horror at its finest. Sure, there's no stormy castle. We get an awesome, dripping, wet, used spaceship. And for the creature, we don't have something from the depths of hell itself. We have an alien from the stars. I mean, this is a very poignant part of 70s horror as well as sci-fi. It has elements of both, and they merge beautifully together. So, that's just my 10 cents on it. I can't say anything bad about this film. I love it. I give it 6 beers out of a 6-pack with as much friggin' whiskey as you can pound. Because this film is that good.
They got worse as we go through the sequels.
Yes, yes, yes. Fucking yes. but at least up next is Alien.
Yes, but after that, 3, then Resurrection, and then...
Don't you fucking start on that. I've got 3 more movies to get through before we get to that piece of shit, and I'm skipping the crossovers. They're a whole other subject. Okay? We'll address that piece of shit in due time. Right? So don't even bring it up just yet.
I guess.
Just no. Not right now. Alright? We'll get to it. Anyways, guys, as always, until next slime, I'm cruelly yours and wishing you unpleasant screams. Creep it real.
See you all next time. Thou we get to watch Sasha's love slowly turn to hate. Yes, yes. Mwahahaha. What is it with these films?
It's the perfect movie. Its structural perfection is only matched by its ferocity.
You admire it?
I admire its purity. A blockbuster. Unclouded by time, public opinion, or even the need for a PG-13 rating.
I've heard enough.
Last words?
What?
I can't tell you your chances of not loving it, but you have my sympathies.